In the heart of the Gunnison National Forest in Colorado, a tragic discovery shattered the tranquility of the wilderness. The mummified remains of Christine Vance, her sister Rebecca Vance, and Rebecca's son were found, leaving behind a haunting mystery. Their journey began as an ambitious dream of living off the grid in the pristine wilderness, away from the hustle and bustle of modern society. However, what was meant to be a path toward freedom and self sufficiency took an unexpected turn, culminating in a perplexing tragedy. Driven by an irrepressible urge to escape society, Rebecca convinced her sister Christine to leave their lives in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and venture into the rugged wilderness with her and her son. Despite having little to no survival skills, Rebecca's determination couldn't be swayed. She yearned for a fresh start away from civilization. So in August of 2022, they packed their belongings and embarked on an adventure that would forever change their lives. Carrying only essentials, they began their trip into the Gunnison National Forest in Colorado's Rocky Mountains. In the wilderness, survival skills are essential. They had to learn to build shelter, hunt for food, and find potable water. For an entire year, the Vance family seemingly vanished from the radar of their former life. No cell phone, no social media presence, no contact with relatives or friends. Concerns grew among their loved ones, but with the remote and rugged terrain of Gunnison National Forest, it was challenging to conduct an effective search. Rebecca's stepsister, Travala, revealed that she and her husband had implored the sisters to reconsider their plan. However, Rebecca remained resolute, refusing to disclose their destination. Travala describes her sister as an introvert, someone who liked to keep to herself. She didn't trust anyone, including the government, and she wasn't particularly outdoorsy or a seasoned hiker. Rebecca's son, who had been homeschooled, embarked on the adventure with mixed emotions. He didn't know what living off the grid entailed, but he wanted to be with his mom. At first, Christine didn't want to go, but she changed her mind. Christine had much more experience with hiking and being outdoors and felt like Rebecca and her son had a better chance of surviving if she went with them. Christine didn't want her sister and nephew to be alone. It wasn't until an adventurous hiker stumbled upon their campsite that the truth began to unravel. The remains of Christine, Rebecca, and Rebecca's son were found in their makeshift shelter. Authorities were notified, and a thorough investigation was launched. As authorities investigated the tragic scene, they found a tent with two mummified bodies inside and another lying outside, showing signs of malnourishment and decomposition. Tragically, officials believe that the family perished during the winter, likely succumbing to starvation, freezing temperatures, or carbon monoxide poisoning while trying to stay warm with makeshift fires inside their tent. The family had minimal supplies, and their lean-to type shelter appeared unfinished, suggesting they were ill-prepared for the harsh winter ahead. The investigation also revealed that the Vance family had encountered multiple challenges in the wilderness. They were not adequately prepared for the harsh Colorado winters, where it is regularly below 0 degrees, and their shelter was insufficient to protect them from the elements. Their lack of proper nutrition might have weakened them, making survival even more challenging. Their determination to live off the grid might have clouded their judgment in seeking help when faced with this life-threatening situation. Christine Vance was 41 years old. Rebecca Vance was 42 years old. and Rebecca's son was 14 years old.